Merry Christmas, everyone. I pre-recorded this video. I wanted it to come out on Christmas Day. I hope those of you that have people around you, that you're enjoying your time with them. If anyone is out there that doesn't have anyone around them this time of year, I'm hoping this video can bring you some comfort. That's my intention with this Christmas message. So I've asked kind of like the energy of the angels to come in for us at this time. I'm going to be exploring in this reading what the angels want to help remove from your life right now, what the angels want to help you release from your life, and what the angels want to help you receive in your life. So I'm going to do that with the Archangel deck. Oh, what do we have? Oh, I love it at the bottom. The pre-shuffle is victory. So we're going to literally look at angel energy around you. And then I'm going to pull in my Starseed Oracle deck. So kind of the song that I feel like actually, well, I don't feel like it did come in when I was thinking about doing this. It's Krista Berg's, what's it called? I know As a Child Came Traveling. Is that what it's called? Or something like that. But that song started coming into my my head when I started thinking about this. And I thought, yeah, it is a very kind of like, you know, the from outer space, this messenger from outer space. So we're going to use the Starman Tarot too. So we're looking at your angels, your Starseed guide energy, and the Starman Tarot. So the first card is going to be kind of like what angel is working with you to to help you release something. Here I'm trying to release my throat chakra. To help you release. What angel is working with the collective at this time? Those that have come to this video to help them release. What angel is working with them in the format of release? Wow. Okay, you have Archangel Haniel. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Well, isn't that interesting? I do believe, my friends, that we have a full moon coming 2 days after this video is released. I think the next full moon is December 27th. So you're watching this video on December 25th. So there could be something very significant that you've been trying to release. It could be a difficult cycle in your life. It could be, well, I mean, I could go on and on and on, honestly. It could be everything from a state of mind to a feeling to something physically present in your life. But I feel like the moon is a symbol of that. So a full moon also means kind of completion too, right? It's the symbol of completion. And that is just 2 days away that we're releasing this. So Archangel Haniel is working with you right now through moon cycles to release something. So what angel is working with you in receive? Okay, you know what to do. So, okay, so there's an angel so it's Uriel. Uriel is working with you so that you will know what to receive, or how to receive, know what to receive, how to receive something in your life. Well, that's interesting. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So there's something for you to receive, but you need to take action on it. So if you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do yet. Well, that's what this angel is working with you here on. So that you will know. You will know kind of like full on 100% with trust your inner knowledge and then act upon it. So there's an angel that's working with you right now to help you receive, but this receiving is mostly about trusting your intuition. As I say that, you have one card upright in the underline. It is clear cognizance. Oh, clear audience. Wasn't that funny? A spaceman came traveling, right? Like I had an example of that. Is that song coming in? Archangel Zachiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. A spaceman came traveling. All right. Oh, I'm not finished yet. I want to, okay. The angel that balances your receive and your release energy. I guess your release and receive. The angel that is there to help you balance. Energies moving away and energies coming in. Oh, whoa, an ancestor. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So Haniel is here to help you release worries. Worry is is the energy that needs to be kind of transmuted between your release and your receive. And this is also kind of like, I want to say like an ancestor card. So there could be ancestors too that are sort of acting as a medium energy between closing off and opening up. And now, oh, we have patience. You are safe. Breathe. Wow. Gifts from God. Wow, the whole thing is like upright. I like breathe. You are safe. Patience. Breathe is Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Excuse me. Okay. Try not to worry. Actually, yeah, because you have worry. You have worry twice, right? Don't you? Maybe not. Oh, just don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, let's see how the starseed energy is playing into this as well. I always feel like these are the very distant angels. Okay, you have two. Whoa, isn't this crazy? Okay, so for you to release Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. The seas of Mentaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to life. Wow, it's like you finished diving into some type of a lesson here, and that's what's closing off. You're closing off some type of a major life lesson. This is the release. Has to do with the moon cycles. Kind of interesting, right, too, with like tides and water and moon, how it's all tied in together. I do feel like that there's some sort of major life lesson that you've been learning here about your soul's growth, understanding yourself sort of as well in a higher light, seeing things from a very different perspective and how you fit into that perspective that's been changing. And it's almost like the tide is going out with this moon cycle supporting it. Seeing the potential. I feel like a big part of this soul's growth for you has been bringing the subconscious to the conscious. And in that, it's seeing the potential in whatever you've dove into. The lesson that you've learned. It's almost like the lesson that you've learned, completing this lesson. So is this what you're releasing? A difficult lesson that you have been working on here. It has to do with your soul's growth. And to really complete this lesson is to see how, as difficult as something has been, how it's benefited your soul and the potential that you now have in front of you. I mean, it could be something that some of you are still struggling with, right? Because this angel is here to help you with that. Haniel. All right, the receive, which is you know what to do. So to know what to do, because when you understand, when something is brought to your conscious awareness and you can see the potential of who you are, perhaps after a difficult session of life study and soul growth, then you know what to do. You see how they're really connected. Activated earth, power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. Trust appears twice here for you in the receive. Trust trust is the receive. To trust your path, to trust the journey you've been on, to trust the journey you're on, to trust the journey that you're going towards. It is to know that you can trust. You can trust where you're being guided to. And when you are guided there, act upon it without delay. This is not hesitation. So this is having confidence in where your path lays, where it's going. As they say, where your path lays, and we have ley lines. I want to say that you are somehow also kind of like an activator in some way, an energetic activator. When you are led places, there's a reason for you to be there. Something happens there. There's some sort of energy that you also absorb. It does feel like some of you are going to be going on a journey here that involves possibly some type of travel. The travel could be like within your own community. It could be going to a new neighborhood, meeting, I don't know, right? Like going to a new library. But it's as if, it's funny that I say library, a place where you access information and then you know what to do. Could be something like that. It could be something like, you know, that may seem insignificant, but it's some type of energy exchange that's going to have, it has some sort of direct effect upon where you're being led and what you're meant to do. It could, for some of you guys, it could be something bigger. It could be like a change of residency. It could be a change of work. It could be traveling somewhere for vacation or curiosity or learning. Trust in this. Yeah, a lot trust, to receive trust. All right, this in-between energy between these two. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down time and nature. I see why trust is the receive, because it honestly does, like you're getting slowed down, you're getting patience. You are safe, breathe. Everything is unfolding just as it should for you right now. I get like this person is like, to me, like on a ley line in some way here. And it says pulse with pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. It's kind of like realigning you with earth somehow. To understand perhaps some sort of meaning in your life here, or something that you're supposed to be doing. Geez, loosen your grip. Weight of the world. Weight of the world, boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. This is underlying though. So it's energies perhaps that you've worked through, or you're in the process of finishing any work here. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. Falling. There's so much water in this reading, isn't there? Like, particularly for these starseed cards. I mean, there's tons and tons of cards that don't have water. They have a lot of like space energies. But every single card that you've pulled here has water. So intuition, your emotions, the place of your soul. So you've dived into some type of sea here that's been a lesson for you, and you're closing off the lesson. You're closing that off. You're opening up to, so, and maybe too, like in lessons, there's a lot required of us. There's, our effort is required in that. Particularly with soul growth and higher learning. You've got to study. You've got to apply your study to your life, right? as like the example of your life. So there's requirement of you. This is almost like now there isn't requirement of you. The only requirement of you is slowing down and trusting, and kind of like what it says, like let God in. You may have become over familiar with the density of earth, the density of the life lesson that you've been working through. And it is to start to soften that. Oh, that's interesting. Who had the reading of softening? Oh, I think it was Taurus. Softening. It was literally like a softening energy here. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of tarot from the Starman Tarot deck for our Merry Christmas reading from the angels. So, I don't know. I kind of like that we're reading this so close to the end of the year too. So perhaps like 2024 is a softening for many of you. It is no longer in the throes of some sort of difficult life lesson, soul lesson that you were working through. And it is about just kind of being and trusting. It's kind of embracing experience as opposed to struggling through it. Embracing and flowing. Oh my gosh. To receive is amazing. It's amazing. Ah, trust. It's 9 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, you've been through it. Like you've been through some sort of major life lesson here. Maybe multiple life lessons. I mean, you dove into this sea. You dove headfirst into this. And I feel like there's, like it's so accurate about this density. The density of the physical experience that a soul has here in some type of lesson. And to allow that density to dissipate and disappear is literally the release. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. There's the density right there. There's some type of achievement, maybe personal achievement. It's all very earthy though, isn't it? Very, very earthy. You're releasing this. In some ways, I want to say it's like an opportunity that you had at some point, might have even wished for, but it's almost like something that you may not wish for anymore. It's not as much as what you know you deserve, which is interesting. As I say that, because like the angels want to show you the way, and I'll tell you, the receive is much bigger than what this is. This kind of looks pretty good on the surface, but when you see the receive, you're like, whoa, that is something else. Something that, I feel like there's even something that you fulfilled in a wish here, and you've perhaps achieved as much as you can in it. Are you ready for the receive? Trust where you're led. Okay. Well, I'll show you. Look at the brightness and color. Look at, this is a little bit, not bad. It's got like cloudy days, got a storm coming in here. This is a little bit odd. Oh, there's some sun, but there's still a cloud. Oh, the cloud drops money. I don't know. It's funny. Wait till you see this. Look at this receive, what the angel wants to help you with. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You saw me shuffle that out right here on the video. This is an inspired life. I want to say this is an inspired life. This is a life filled with passion, excitement, joy, and love between yourself and those around you. This is legacy, foundation that turns into legacy. It's kind of funny, like the King of Pentacles is the person that you would see. Oh, you'd see that in the Ten of Pentacles. There might be like some sort of displacement that you are working through here, like some type of displacement. It's like a ship. Oh, what did I say? It's like a ship without a captain. I've had that come through before, but I think it's been a few years since that song's come through. That's a Supertramp song, isn't it? No, it's a ship without a sail. What is that? Is that not? It's not coming in clear, but it's like that. This is an inspired life, guys. Trust. But you know what's funny is you have the Seven of Wands as that in-between energy, which is your loved ones from heaven, right? They're doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. This feels like even your ancestors are involved here with something to trying to bless you, to give you some sort of blessing to come into your life. But it's kind of funny I would say this. The reading I just did, I was more in the extent that I was talking about it, but it's the same phrase. It's like a knee-jerk reaction here, like lifting up your knee to something, being worried. Release your worries. Trust, and release your worries. Because this is an inspired life that is kind of like a legacy built on mutual love and respect. If you guys are in relationships right now, and you've weathered some serious storms in those relationships, it's kind of like, just trust. If it feels like it's getting calm, it is getting calm. And you are moving towards a more inspired, this is just inspired. And all of this color, it's just so bright and warm and tangerine-y. And it's just so beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right. But you had the Nine of Wands at the bottom. And this honestly is feeling that density of life lesson here. Feeling the injuries, the wounds that come in with life lessons. And being able to trust that the lesson is over. Being able to trust that the lesson is over. There you go, my friends. That is the Christmas message I had for you. I am going to go and I'm going to do the extended. Anyone that wants to go over there, you can go with me. I'm going to look at what angels are trying to help motivate you at this time. What angel is working with you to try to help you with any anxiety. Actually, it's interesting. I kind of came up with that extended before I saw what cards were here. And I want to see what angel is working with you to help you move forward and away from your worries, which is funny, right? Yeah. So there you go. Thank you so much, guys. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Boxing Day for those of you in the Commonwealth that celebrate that as well as myself. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.